Hey, what's cracking, everybody? So I just discovered a new obsession while nesting in our new house here in Laguna. Plants! So our yard is landscaped quite nicely. There's tons of plants outside, so of course want to bring some of that inside. So I picked up a couple plants here the other day. Some more, as well as one more right here. But I need more. So we're gonna go out today, try to find a couple more plants, pots, other little home furnishings to cozy up the place a little bit. I usually haven't put a lot of effort into furnishing the places we've lived or decorating here in the Philippines, because usually it's just like a giant closet and most of our focus is on travel. But since we can't really travel this year, we are going to focus on making a cozy space here with plants, diba? My new babies, I'm a proud papa. Anak ko yan! Anak ko yan! Okay, sige, tara. All right, so I just got into the car and I have to adjust everything because Luna was in here last night touching everything, all the buttons. Grabe. Anak ko. Take me to the store, ma'am. This is the only professional driver I can afford. Hotter than Satan's armpit up in here. I don't have a cover or anything, so like the car's just in the sun all day, so that's another item on the list. All right, tara na for real this time. Mahirap sa akin mag-vlog at mag-drive sa same time. So the guard just stopped me at the gate, and of course I always get nervous. I have a long history of getting stopped by security guards and law enforcement. We'll just leave it at that. But these guys are super cool, and the reason they stopped me, Aicy Shopee palagi, bumili Shopee palagi, grabe. So I'm still learning a lot about Laguna province, but there's a lot of like manufacturing, industrial operations going on here. So like the Coca-Cola bottling plant is here. I think Nestle has a plant here. So it's well known for a lot of that going on. So that's what we're passing right now. But also Laguna is famous for its hot springs. So I'm pretty sure they're all closed still. I haven't checked, but that's one thing. As soon as even like local tourism is permitted, I'm definitely going to be exploring those and highlighting those in future videos. As well as just trying to dig deeper into like the local culture here, maybe in Santa Rosa. That's a more local area compared to New Bali, where we live. Oh, there's the Uratex factory. That's the mattress company here. So yeah, that's a little bit about what I know about Laguna. Not much. Alright, so this drive took a very interesting turn. I drove through Calamba City proper, but now I'm driving up the side of the mountain. I can't remember the name of the mountain. I'll put it here. But yeah, I wonder if the nursery is at the top of the mountain. That would be cool. What is that? I found like a medieval castle. Grabe, you never know what you're gonna find in the Philippines. That's legit like a castle. Alright guys, so I'm 0 for 2. Both of the two places I've been looking for that I had saved on the map are not there, which is pretty common actually, because addresses here in the Philippines are more of an art than a science, diba? But the good news is whenever there's something where there's supposed to be like one business, there's usually like 20 more that are very similar in the immediate area. And I already saw a bunch of other garden shops on the main highway, so I'm gonna go check those out. But this little barangay is super cool. Check this out. It's like covered in trees. I saw a bunch of fruit stands and carinderia, so you know, I'm gonna have a good time here before I leave. Ooh, so I already see a little calamansi tree. So for those of you that don't know, calamansi is like, it's in every kind of Filipino food. It's like a citrusy, lime, lemony type of thing. So I might have to get one of those. All right, found our first plant score of the day. A little fortune plant. And I know right now it just looks like a bunch of sticks, but the leaves come up probably in about 1 to 2 months. And it looks really nice, and it's cheap, and it grows easily. So fortune plant. Alright, I just had a really interesting experience with Kuya there in the garden. So I bought that fortune plant as I showed you, and I give him the money, and he comes back to give me my change, and he brings this giant piece of langka, or jackfruit, and he's like, here, you eat. Typical Filipino hospitality, so grateful. So yeah, we just sat there chilling, talking a little bit in my broken Tagalog, his broken English, but you just make it happen. So those are the beautiful experiences. I wish I could have recorded it, but you know, it all happened so fast. I had my camera in my pocket, but it's good vibes all around here. So on to the next garden. Ah, okay, lahat dito?
Oo, yan, sir.
Ah, okay.
Nandun yan. Okay.
Para sa vlog ko.
Mag-vlog ka, sir?
Opo.
Anong channel mo sa YouTube, sir?
Ah, okay. Oh, yeah, marami. Alright, super astig dito. May daming mga maganda plants. Which one?
This one.
Yucca?
Yes, sir.
Ah. Alright, dalawang bago plants para sa pamilya ko. So, anong panggalan mga ito?
This one is red sayang, sir.
Red Cyan?
Aglonema.
Tapos,
That is evergreen.
Evergreen. Sige. Sige na. Maraming salamat, ate. Ingat. Ayan. Alright, maraming salamat, kuya. Super appreciate. Alright, ingat ha. Bye-bye. Alright, just drove like a half an hour from Calamba City proper back to the Nuvali area, and all this plant shopping is wearing me out. Gonna refuel, get my afternoon coffee, then balik sa plant shopping. Alright, so this next place is a place I've been to a couple times, so I've kind of scoped it out and I know what they have. It's a little expensive, but they have some plants that you can't find anywhere else, like rubber plants and things like that that cost a little more anyways. So these ones are the rubber trees right here. cool is this picture of Apawang Ode. So if you're a Filipino, you know who she is, but for anyone else watching, she is a world famous tattoo artist, but essentially celebrated here in the Philippines. She did this tattoo on me right here. Very traditional tattoos up in Kalinga, done with the thorn from a citronella tree, I believe, and sakit na sakit. Pero memorable experience yan. So I haven't found anyone to ask yet about prices, but I have a feeling everything's a little bit more here than in Calamba, because we're on the main highway for one, and two, we're closer to Tagaytay, and you get the Manila commuters, so anywhere where Manila people are gonna be, the prices are gonna be higher. That's the way it is. All right, I just found a treasure trove. So on the way to Tagaytay in Silang, there's all kinds of like furniture makers, and this is where you can get some amazing furniture locally made without any of the markups. So right here, you have furniture. All that is like weaving in baskets. And then right behind me is more like pots and garden supplies. So this is like the trifecta area. Wow, ganda ng rose. Uy, about to buy another one if I break it. So that's the winner. Ganyan. All right, I'm officially out of money, which means we're done shopping for plants. Ay nako. Grabe, card broken. Siguro dito lang po. Ayos, maraming plants. Uy, okay. Salamat sa tulong mo. So, I spent almost all my money on plants and pots, but konti pa para frutas. Yan. Anong pangalan nito? It's Santo? Santos? Alright guys, I have like 30 pesos left to my name, but I got dragon fruit and I got plants. Life is good, man. But I'm gonna check out this furniture real quick because it is beautiful. So I was just talking with the owner here, got some idea of prices. It's not cheap at all, but it's like real solid wood, quality craftsmanship, handmade. So I think it's very fair priced. Also, I want to buy some of these ventanas. It's like vegan style. Yeah, just really quality stuff. I love it. So I'm out of money though, I gotta come back. All right guys, I'm having way too much fun today just looking at plants and handmade craftsmanship, Filipino made stuff. So I don't know if it translates as interesting in the vlog, but I don't really care. I do it for me. So the fun part of the day is over. Now I gotta go to SNR, get some groceries, all that good stuff. Probably wait in line for 1 to 2 hours. If you're not spending 1 to 2 hours of your day in line in the Philippines, then please tell me how to do that, because I want to know, I want to learn. Grabe, mga pila dito sa Pinas. So yeah, also as far as like buying locally made pots and furniture and on that whole subject, if you guys watching here in the Philippines or Filipinos abroad, whatever, if you know any like locally made handicrafts, wall art, furniture, home decor, anything like that, especially like wall art, please let me know. Drop a comment. I'm looking to buy locally made art to decorate the house from around the Philippines. So that was my goal, since I had a lot of travels planned this year, you know, in Tawi-Tawi, Sulu, Zamboanga, Visayas, everywhere. I was gonna pick up locally made stuff, but who knows when that will ever be possible again. So if you know someone that like ships and makes really good quality custom stuff and I can support them directly, I'm about that. So let me know. All right, so I think I'm gonna end the vlog here for today because you guys don't want to see me shopping at SNR. That's boring. Ooh, more plants. Okay, so thank you for watching this plant shopping adventure. Until next time, ingat kayo palagi. Amping diha. See you next time. You like the new plants, Luna?
Oh.